ice. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Toronto's got it along the wall. Scores! Mitch Marner! Toronto's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up for my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Backing with intention. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
Oh, this is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical.
Trying to gain a step. Puck down on the breakaway. Miller's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. We got a whistle offside to call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's got a one-goal lead. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front!
Shesterkin's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Turn that one aside. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's poked away. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Tanev. The Leafs played along the boards. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Leafs will play it in their own end, looking to break out here on the power play. The Leafs take it along the wall. Slides it across. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he elects to play the puck. Carries it across the line. New York's gained possession along the boards. Oh, my! To his teammate!
Soucy's coming ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
Carlo's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And now he angles it across to Marner. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Caught into the glove by Shesterkin. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. And that's knocked away. Takes it across the blue line. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Dropped him in the open ice. And he loses control of the puck. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Puts it on net and doesn't go. Passes it to Yarncroke. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shakes off the coverage. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great reach with the poke check by Carrick. Kelly's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. He was totally locked in on that play. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Sends it in front. Breaks it off the post. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
The Rangers have been picking off passes left, right, and center.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, it goes right up the post!
Toronto's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Trocheck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Taken by Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he keeps possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Poked away by Nyes. Puck grabbed by Carlo. What a chance here! Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he came quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. And sends it just out of reach. Pop move over to Jones. Quick pass to Parsonen. Toronto's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Tavares setting up against the wall. Loses the coverage there. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Textbook poke check by Ekman Larson. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Soucy's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Knocked away by Schneider. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. That's not going to fool him. The Rangers have it now. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Oh, look at this. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers now lead by 3. The Leafs played along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Miller. From the open ice, they gain the line. Swap out. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Angles it over to Carrick. And that's blocked away. Directed over to McCabe. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Glides along the blue line. Feeds the puck to Trocheck. The Rangers move it in. Receives the pass. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Lafreniere's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pressure with the stick.
Wall's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit.
Scores! New York's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Sends it over to Parsonen. With possession along the wall. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? And that goes off the post and out. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. On the attack along the boards. Big time defensive play. And he moves it up to Nylander. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Hakanpää. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Picks it off, look out!
Matthews is the captain of this roster, James, and everyone is looking to him. That's why he wears the C, and he's got to rally his team and find a way to get back into this game.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts? Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting thrown out.
Picked up by Matthews. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Gets the zone through center. Toronto's ready to go on the attack.
Wall's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Nyes. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Centering field. And another pass. Dishes it off again here. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Taken by Lafreniere. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, there's Lamore. Scores on the rebound and puts it home. New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's the shot. Denies him again. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it. but he didn't get it all.
Toronto's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Atampa's got it against the boards. New York's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it! What a stop with the paddle by Wall! Great reflexes, another save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's poked away. What a stop there. The Leafs play it along the boards. Quick pass to Borgen. Slides the puck to Zibanejad. Avoids the defender. Scores! The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Centering feed! Can't connect the play. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. Trocheck's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Soucy. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Nylander. Steps inside the line. Shakes himself free. Denies him.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Panarin's got the puck. Scrum along the wall. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's picked up by Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Rocked him.
With the power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Make a change, make a change.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Rangers were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the opportunity, and at the end of
look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Penalty coming up here.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
McCabe's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Skates to the crease. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Carolina's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Moves with the puck in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it towards the net. And he shuts the door on that. Burns works the puck in his own zone.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent.
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer. But they do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Carlos into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Takes it at center. Jarvis plays the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Leafs gain possession. Look at this, 2-on-1. A pass! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there! Wow! And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. Trying to get back on the attack now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Carlo. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Sends a pass over. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick feed to Aho. Slides the puck down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tavares. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Great pass from off the right side. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Shakes loose. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Järnkrok. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it over to Kemp. And he sidesteps the check there. Kemp's going to play it from the back of the cage. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Domi. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Let's the fly from the point. Shuts it down. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a blast. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping. Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverages now, see how they're playing it, whether they're going to be
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it quickly to Robertson. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Slips by the chip. Denied by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. What a steal in his own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Time tick scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. But they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this. One, how do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's playing fast and intense, and in terms of puck pursuit, man, they have dominated. They've been first on it, and when they haven't, guess what? They've closed so quickly that they force their opponent into vulnerable spots.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Here's a short pass to Orlov. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Oh, close save and a beauty! Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Martinick. Handles the pass. There's a collision with some authority. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Picked up along the wall by Aho. On the wraparound. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Kempf. Shakes off the coverage. And it's a quick pass to Yarncroke. Picked off by Chatfield. Now a quick pass to Roslovic. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Quick pass over to Kempf. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Works it across to Hall. Sends it across. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Toronto's looking to break out. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Walker's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Carlos tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big save by the goaltender once again. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Denies him! Puck picked up by Marner. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Hurricanes are going to serve 2 for tripping here. And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get blown to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice, looks around. The Hurricanes can kill off a few extra seconds now. Intercepted. Moves it to Martinick. And that's intercepted by Gostisbehere. Walker's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. All alone! Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Takes the puck.
Jarvis, penalty is about to expire.
The Leafs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Kemp. And he takes a shot. Steps in with the block. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken by Svechnikov. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Hammers the shot. Scores. A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Robinson. Avoids the poke check. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Leafs win the face-off at center. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by McCabe. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Leafs have made this a 1-goal game here in the 3rd.
Might be the final dance in the 3rd period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sneaks by the poke check. Makes some space. Quick feed to Stahl. Puck sent over to Martinick. And he hangs on to the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Svechnikov's got it along the wing. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. And that's off. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. The Hurricanes are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Marner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets in front of the shot. Puck grabbed by Riley. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Moves it to Chatfield. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Aho's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh, turns it aside once again.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves by the check. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that.
Wall's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dishes it to Nylander. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Orlov. Tosses it to Stahl. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Coughs it up on the play. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Answered the call on that play. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Sends the pass over. Goes right to the crease. The Leafs have it from their own end. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to Chatfield. Slides the puck across to Walker. Poked away at center by McCabe. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. McCabe's got it in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Yarncroke. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Stankovic. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Chatfield. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the pass. The Leafs gain control of it. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes the shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. To the low slot. Angles it over to Roslovic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot. Oh, that goes off his mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Here's a shot. Denies him in close. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Carolina's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seemed to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession time. I'd like to...
The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the neutral zone now. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a move to get by there. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tiptoes around the poke check. A chase in front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, puts it wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Miller's lugging the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Schneider. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Driving right to the front. And the save. Quick blast. Can't get it to go. Tiptoes across the blue line. New York's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Across the line and on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Aho. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. New York's got it along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Orlov. Looks to get the puck over to Robinson. Brzezinski's got it in the defensive end. He's got a step. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. Here's a short pass to Miller. Grabbed in the open ice by Cooley. The Rangers carried along the wall. Moves into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Line change.
Rocks him. New York's got the puck along the boards. Here he is. The Rangers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late. It's even the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything. And when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence. You've got the momentum.
Gostisbehere's got it into offensive territory. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. A chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And now he passes up to Lafreniere. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Moves it to Svechnikov. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Scores! Oh, my goodness, did I just see that?
You just saw it, James. He pulls off the lacrosse move. You give him an inch, he's going to take it. Elite skill set. He's creative and the confidence to pull it off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Trocheck's won the draw at center. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Across the line from center. Schneider's got it to the side. And that puck leaves the zone. Pushes it across to Soucy. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he takes the feed. Martinik's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Tosses it on to Hall. On-man rush. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Cuts into the paint. Breaks it up with the poke check. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Rangers will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Try to get creative behind the net, and he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Made the stop on that play.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Aho's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off someone in front. Can't hang on after that hit, and that nullifies that threat for the moment. The Hurricanes run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Look out. The Rangers take it along the wall. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the left. The Rangers take it along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides the puck to Orlov. Loses the covers there. Oh, look at this. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. And that's broken up. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Now a quick pass to Fast. Pass right back. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Kaliev. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Orlov. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Cutting to the slot. Poked away in the defensive end. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides it diagonally to Fast. Here's a chance. And he puts that one aside with ease. Slides it over to Zibanejad. Miller's swooping in on the attack. Quick snap. Oh, he got pummeled by Anderson. Oh, they'll do it again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Passes over to Panarin. Slides it across. Tries to get it to Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Handles the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Rangers take control of the faceoff. With possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, look at this. Off his stick. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Carolina's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Back to the goal line. And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shoots out the backhand. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. A pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Robinson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick feed to Burns. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, Coach James. You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
And they win that draw at center. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Passes it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Hurricanes have it now. Gets the puck over to Slavin. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! What a shot! Carolina's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Miller's got it against the boards. Stalls him on the play. Here's a shot. Stuffs him again. Panarin's working it around in the corner. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Here's a short pass to Miller. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Hammers a shot. Big time stop.
Anderson's made a great quality shot. Look.
Breakaway. Saves it over. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Puck picked up by Slavin. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. The Rangers take over on possession. Oh, wow. Jabs the puck away. And some textbook body contact there. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. With the backhand. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation. communication at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, and here's the pass. From point blank, gives them nothing in front. Lafreniere is moving the puck through his own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Martinic. Approaching the final minute of regulation. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Kreider. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From point blank, sensational stop by Anderson. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Return pass. Grabbed along the board by Ceci. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the extended stick ends that one. It's in! He scores! New York's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish any scoring chances here late in the third. Rangers one possession. Jones brings it in. He got all of that one. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Rangers gain possession. Slides it across. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Hurricanes found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their...
Next level.
just moments away. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Taken along the wall by Miller. And he takes the dish. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Picked up along the wall by Riley. And now he moves it quickly to Carlo. And he sidesteps the check there. Pass out front. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Matthews. Shot! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Leafs have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Into the offensive zone. Here's in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Feeds it over.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Shakes off the coverage. Tavares is on the attack. Takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's the pass in front, and that's stopped. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers gain the zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Brzezinski's got it in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. They score!
Yeah, we are, James. And you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Puck grab by Brzezinski. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the rack, but still hangs on. The Leafs will play it through the neutral zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Gains the zone through center. Sends it over. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Toronto's looking to break out. Slides it on over to Nyes. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Carries it in. Slides by the chip. And that one's turned away. Picked up along the boards by Marner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. There's the one-timer. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's won the draw. Fishes it off. Tremendous stuff by Wall. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, look at this breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Sends it over to Kempf. Broken up at center by Jones. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Leafs are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body-on-body, weight distributed right in there.
Kyle's got the puck. Takes a shot. It's gone! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage efforts.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Slides it across to Lafreniere. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Tries to get the puck over to Schneider. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, it's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Into the corner of the attacking area. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. To the front. Glove save. Handles the pass from his goalie.
Nice. Compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's a great heads-up play by the Lafreniere.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Akampas picking up momentum through center. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Here's a scores! What a finish on the play! Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
New York won the face-off by center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the puck at the point. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals in as... to say they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Steps inside. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Oh, and another save. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. New York suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. And he dodges the poke check there. Fantastic save! Bull's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's trailing by 1. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over to Tavares. From the right side and up the middle. Avoids the poke check. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. From the place 99 made famous. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And that's off a stick. Hammers one. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Over the line they come. They've got an odd man rush. Wow, what a save.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here they are on the attack. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Shuts him down. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Toronto's got it in their own end with time against them. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a scorefest thus far. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but 0 defensive metrics on display.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, look at this. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nyes. Feeds it across. Moves it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment.
Carlo's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Taken by McCabe. Moves it around along the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and some all alone. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
New York's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Oh, what a glove save there! Toronto's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Lawton. Great use of the stick at center by Borgen. Here's a chance! And it tears off a twig in front of the net. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Leafs have it from their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. In close. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to...
He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Puck scooped up by Nyes. Poked away at center by Borgen. Quick feed to Nyes. The Leafs played along the boards. Shot! Denies him on the play. And that's deflected. Scrum along the wall.
Kaliev's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Toronto's on the attack. Oh, what a denial by Shesterkin. Lawton's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Keeps possession. He might have a step here. All alone. Buries it for the goal. Late goings of this period. The Leafs now lead by 2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers it on the one-timer. Denies him in front. Great read by Panarin. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Here's a short pass to Dormy. Good stand-up hit. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Shesterkin. New York's got it in their own zone. Lafreniere's got it along the wing. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Quick pass across to Fox. Picked off by Yurtro. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Cuts to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great...
It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. To the crease. One more pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Carlo. Sends one over. And he makes the save. And he's ridden off the puck. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Toronto's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Toronto's got him along the wall. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck up to Stahl. Picks up the puck. And he makes a save there. And that's taken away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Big time stop there. Riley's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Marner. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Simple stop by Anderson. Denies him again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air. Here comes the sentence.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by McCabe. The Leafs played along the wing. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Leafs take it along the wall. Hammers the shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Aho's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Hurricanes fail to cap it. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Puck picked up by Carlo. Now he slides it up to Robertson. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Robertson's going to play it to the corner. Shuts it down. What a stop. Slides the pass over to Jarvis. Pinned up along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. And play continues here. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Akampa's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Pacioretty. And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larsson. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And a stiff break setup. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Marner. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Broken up at center by Riley. Sidesteps the check. And that doesn't reach the net. Kotkaniemi's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Fast. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Made the stop on the play. Moves it over to Lawton. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. One-times it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And that's blocked from someone in front. A chance for the rush here. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Puck grab by Tanev. The Hurricanes have it now. And he loses control here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stankoven. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Slides it up to Nylander. And that's picked off by Chatfield. Slides it across. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Hurricanes break out of their own end with one last chance. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Jarvis plays the puck. Here's the chance in front, and that's blocked in front. Marner's taking it from his own end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. From the point, they take control of it. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here comes the official's decision. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Receives the pass. Chatfield's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Lutton's won it off the faceoff. Hooked away at center by Burns. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Great glove save. Tendy plays it up. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Steps inside the line. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Moves it over to Tanev. Lawton's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it over. Takes the feed from his netminder. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Costasbear. Moves the puck over to Kampf. Intercepted in the offensive end by Stahl. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Hakanpää. The Leafs have it now. Moves the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kemp. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlo. And he takes the feed. Nice, setting up against the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Makes the save. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Leafs gain possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. Unable to reach that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nylander's sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Svechnikov's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the rush. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. The goaltenders are the last line of
breakaway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Marner's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. Gostisbehere's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. And here's the pass to Jarvis. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Here's a chance! And just a bit outside. Feed to the middle! Picked off in front. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Nylander. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Wall.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They've got numbers here. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Carlo. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Walker. Sends the pass over.
Svechnikov's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs...
Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Stankoven. Knocked away with the stick by Chatfield. Here's a shot, and makes the routine save. Nice poke check. And he takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Aho. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabs control of it at the point. Can't cut it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Domi. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Kotkaniemi's won the draw at center. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Nice defensive robbery on that. Carolina's got the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hakanpää. Here's a chance, and he makes that save as well. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Gets it back, and he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nylander. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's stolen by Knies. Hammers one at the net, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Quick feed to Chatfield. And he passes it up ahead to Stahl. Toronto's looking to break out. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Roslovic's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. a play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Slavin's looking pretty banged up.
And again a step. He's clear. Great back check on the play. Slides it over with pace to Nyes. Knocked away. The Hurricanes get back to even strength. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Toronto's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Svechnikov's got it in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Stahl. And he shut the door on that last play. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Great defensive stick work on the play. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Matthews. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Makes a move in front. Stops him with a glove.
Anderson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekman Larsson. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Fires it. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Anderson's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender, and he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not holding up their end of the bargain.
All alone. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quick shot! Does it again with the stop!
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as...
He scores! Wow!
That little cross move, how many times have we seen this attempt, but this time is perfectly executed. A flick of the wrist up onto the blade, and into the net.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Aho stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Trocheck. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Puck picked up by Stankoven. Moves it to Martinook. Takes the feed. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Carolina's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Poked away by the goaltender. Lets it go from the slot. There's another stop. Let's get the call. Stankoven's getting called for tripping on the play. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him with a save. Grabs it in his own end. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Sacrifices the body. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hall. Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. The Rangers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way.
Well, that was... Stahl's won it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Miller. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Carolina's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. New York's got it in their own zone. Panarin's got the puck. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Looking to set up offensively. Directs it on over to Fox. Pass across to Miller. Can't keep a hold of it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass to Aho. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Looks to make a play over to Cooley. Into the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes the pass. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Schneider's lugging the puck. The Rangers move it ahead. Slides the puck over. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Soucy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge glove save by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Dishes it off. Carolina's gained possession. And that's knocked away by Brzezinski. Lets it go. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can run right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Takes the shot. Time seconds and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number two. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Rangers didn't get off to a great start at all.
Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. Carolina's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number two.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Kyle's got it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Panarin. The Hurricanes gain control of it. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Aho. Hammers the shot. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Picked up along the boards by Soucy. And it's a quick pass to Carrick. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he loses control of the puck. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. And the long-range shot goes off target. Moves it to Jarvis. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! That's gloved by Shesterkin. Great reach by Stahl. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Anderson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Sneaks by the poke check. Scooped into the trapper by Anderson. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Handles it again. Slides it diagonally to Orlov. And he had an answer with that save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Routine save made by Anderson. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Receives the pass. Shot! And that's stopped by Anderson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Carolina's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Miller's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. That's blocked. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And he moves it up to Martinick. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Carolina's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck grab by Miller. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Takes the feed. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he rings the post!
Carolina's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Feeds it to Carrier. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And now he passes up to Carrier. Fires it on net, and he makes the save with ease.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Grabbed along the board by Orlov. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Textbook stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Off the glove and makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Fox has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Stahl. And that's picked off. Can't get it to go. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Rangers have it from their own end. Slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides the puck across to Martinic. Stopped with ease. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles that one. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers have it now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Herrick's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Knocked away by Roslovic. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Orlov. A simple stop with the glove by Shesterkin. Jones takes the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers gain possession. Quick pass over to Kreider. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's turned aside by Anderson. Hall's taking it from his own end. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Miller. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And now it's over to Panarin. Some great thievery in the open ice. Dumps the puck in. New York's got it from behind the net. He looks deep to Panarin. Taken by Trocheck. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Anderson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Miller. Oh, and couldn't finish. I like the effort, though.
Well, and you get fancy in and around the net with that deke, you got to convert, and it just bobbles off his stick, and he does not cash in.
And that's stolen by Miller. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes slide it through center. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Moves the puck. Carolina's got possession at center. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Carolina's got the win tonight as a result of some efficient shot making out there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they got to the right spots at the right time, and they executed, but you got to hand it to their goaltender who kept them in right from the start.